Hello to everybody and their moms, and welcome back to another episode of Exposed. Today we are testing out something that I've been wanting to try for a long time, and this was the perfect excuse to do it. And we are trying out some fake nails today. Now, I've scoured the internet, I looked at different brands, different companies, and this specific brand happened to have a design that I wanted to create on my own nails, but I didn't want to go to a salon to get it done. And also we're not artistic. So I was like, we're gonna go ahead and try this brand. So what brand is that? Good question. Today we are trying out LUXXI Nails. I had never heard of them before, and then Instagram started to suggest them, and then they really aligned with what I had already saved on my Pinterest feed, so it just kind of seemed like it needed to happen. Now you're probably sitting there and you're like, love, what is there to expose, right? And what we're going to be putting to the test today is if these specific nails can last for up to 2 weeks like they claim. So if you're new here, definitely make sure to subscribe, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. So when I ordered this package, I ordered them on May 21st and they came in on the 29th. So a little bit over a week, but that is also considering the fact that I ordered on a Friday, and on their website, they have it listed that it won't ship out until that Tuesday if you order on a Friday. So I feel like I got here in a really timely manner. So let's see what came inside the actual container. We happen to have here a little, they have their little cards that they give you. I also have basically a receipt of what I purchased, which is the 2 nail kits that I'm going to show you in just a second. That's nice, I appreciate that. Just kind of remembering what I ordered. And then I have my nails in here. So I happened to get 2 different sets. I got this one, and this one's called Hot Girl. I really like this sort of, I call it like abstract kind of nails. This design has basically been trending recently, so I really was drawn to this. And then also they have another one. This one is called Chanel, like Coco Chanel. And I thought this was cute, just kind of similar to this one, but it's in a more neutral type of feel, which I like. Looking off of these 2 today and based off of my outfit, I think we're gonna go with Miss Chanel. So first things first, it looks like we need to remove any nail polish and trim down our natural nails. Love, my nails look disgusting, but if there's one thing that we've already completed is the fact I don't have any nail polish on my nails, which is good, and they're trimmed down to a pretty natural length. Next, it says to wash our hands thoroughly with soap. So we're gonna go ahead and also do that. Buff the nail gently using the nail file and push back cuticles with the wooden stick. And then we're going to wipe each nail using the alcohol wipe provided. There's 2 different types of application. So we can do adhesive tab application, and then we have glue application, which is the one I'm going to do, which is up to 14-day wear. And it says to apply a thin layer of glue to the back of the artificial nail. Then we apply a small dot of glue to the natural nail, align with the cuticle, gently press on, and then hold for 15 seconds. So that is what we're gonna do right now. If I did this correctly, you should be able to see me putting these nails on. When I have the nails all done, then I'll come back and check in with you all. All right, team, so we're back, and I have my nails on. They are completely on here. The only thing I feel like I need to do next, which I'm gonna wait a little bit because the instructions say to kind of avoid water within the first hour, but I really need to clean up all this extra glue. I'm gonna see if I can try to show it to you on camera. If y'all see that, the dry glue right here. Now, I'm not obviously gonna blame the company for that. Make sure you take your time. I feel like I was kind of rushing. So we're going to try this for at least a week, but most likely we're gonna go the full 2 weeks. I just wanna see when they come off. So anyways, this is day 1 of the nails. This is what they are looking like. So yeah. Howdy. So this is day 7 of my little nail check-in. This is what we're looking like. I mean, we're very impressed. So Miss Lexi might have snapped. I don't want to jump the gun because they could fall off any minute. but this is what they're looking like. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, so as we just saw, my sad little thumb, she fell off. And so what I actually really wanted to do was test the reapplication process with all of you at home. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Okay. Pretty good. Okay, so I have my nail back on. And then this is the other hand here. Hello everyone. So today is officially day 14 of wearing these LUXXI fake nails. I'm going to be honest, I have not been the best at documenting my process just because like I've been really focusing on just like my everyday activities rather than like wanting to pause every couple of minutes to record what I'm doing. I've just been really busy. So this is what we're looking at with our nails. I have all of my nails on except for my pinky and then my thumb. Everything else has completely stayed on. And so now we're gonna go ahead and do removal. So the removal process says to soak the nails in warm soapy water for 10 minutes. And then you carefully lift the sides of the artificial nail and remove it fully. And so that's what we're gonna do right now. Hi everyone. Yes, it's been a couple of days later, hence the change in my hair, but I do want to give you a little bit of a wrap-up statement before I give you all the final verdict. Whenever I was putting on the nails initially, what you all couldn't tell from the image I showed you was that my alcohol wipe was completely dry. I don't really think there's any reasoning why it should have been dry. Like there's no application, there's nothing. So I am just kind of calling LUXXI out a little bit there, that it was completely dry. So without further ado, I think it's time for the final verdict. On the case of LUXXI Nails versus Kristen, Miss LUXXI, Miss LUXXI Nails has not been exposed. Okay, so let's talk about it. So a couple of things. Number one, when I went to Dallas with my family, which you saw previously, I went to Six Flags. I was out in the elements, you know, we were sweating a lot. In addition, I didn't get to film every single day like I had wanted to, but every single morning I did go and work out. So when I do happen to do those types of activities, I am like this. So the fact that the nails were able to survive me running like this, I feel like deserves some props. Now I'm sure some of you might be confused. You might be like, but Kristen, a couple of them fell off, so they didn't last for 14 full days. Okay, that's what I was thinking as well. But then we take into consideration the claim was up to 14 days. I'm very impressed with that. Again, considering the activities that I was doing, the fact that I was able to twist my hair, okay? That's huge. The fact that they were able to stay on for that long, okay, I'm very pleased. And then in addition, the reapplication process was smooth, you know, able to just get a little bit more glue on there, a little bit more glue on the nail, press it, and we're back to business. Kind of love to see it. So if you're seeing my face or hearing my voice, congratulations, you've made it to the end of this video. If you happen to enjoy this episode, definitely make sure to give it a thumbs up and also make sure to subscribe to my channel. Just out of curiosity, did you think that I was going to expose them? Were you personally impressed? Like, I love to hear y'all's thoughts, so let me know in the comments below. Also, I happen to have an Instagram, as I mentioned before. I did post some pictures on there, so you should definitely swing by, double tap a couple photos, okay? Come and say hey, and I promise you I'll say hey back. And lastly, come back in a couple of weeks to see who we expose next. Court is adjourned.